Hi everyone. So I'm on day 11 of my healing update and I've literally slept for most of the day. I've really felt lots of distance healing coming in today. I don't know if it's my guide team or if it's my community, but thank you so much. And day 11, I'm pretty tired and yeah, so I'm really uncomfortable. I've got a half cast on and it's got a lot of padding around it. It's got tons of bandages and we're having a freaking heat wave. So it's not ideal. So I'm really starting to think I need to tear this off my leg right now. But thank you so much for anybody who's been sending me distance healing. I appreciate it. And oh yeah, I'm going to be going on to my group in a minute, which is live on Zoom. So if you follow me on Substack, if you're a paid subscriber on Substack, you'll get access to 12 wellness groups every month, Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So Mondays and Wednesdays I generally have guest speakers coming on to record it for the podcast, and then Saturdays a lot of the time it's just me. And tonight we're actually doing mini readings, so I'm just going to prop myself up a little bit because I've got one leg up on the bed and I've got one leg up on a frame. And so trying to get comfy is really hard. It's super hot in here. I've got a tiny fan. And so I've just been sleeping through most of the day. I've been watching the replays for the Full Disclosure Now conference. So shout out to Brian and all the team over there. That was a really awesome conference. So even though I couldn't go in person this year, I watched the recordings. And I saw a lot of the live stream as well, which was really good. So I still think Drago's was my favourite one. I know I'm a little bit biased, but you know, Drago's was the best there. Now, I'm not sure if I can see any chat. Because I'm on my phone on the side. And but thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to pull some cards as well. I'm just going to pull some collective cards. But if you come on my group this evening, if you're a member on my Substack, which is just AnchorHaven over there, it's £7.50 a month, which is probably $9 or $10. And you get access to 12 groups. Now, I used to sell my groups out at like $10 each single session. So it's a massive saving. And we do a lot of recordings for my podcast. So we actually record my podcast as a group, which most of you might not realize, but I have like an AnchorHaven tribe. So they put questions in the chat. Sometimes they use their voice and you'll hear them asking questions on the recordings. And then at the end of our podcast recordings, they always feed back to the guest, you know, what they liked, what they didn't like, and that kind of thing. So if you're new to podcasting, then yeah, come on mine. And, you know, I'll help you with the publicity, I'll help you with your bio and all that kind of stuff. And then my little AnchorHaven tribe will give you positive feedback or reinforcement, or, you know, tell you what didn't work for them or whatever. So generally, all our guests are amazing. There's only been one or two in the last year when I thought, that could have gone better. But, you know, I know at the moment I'm not 100%, so sometimes my questions are a bit off. I'm just like awake. I'm really drugged up. I'm on tramadol, and for my surgery recovery. So I've reduced it down. I've nearly halved the dosage now because I don't want to be on medication. But I've had major surgery on my foot and ankle. So right, I'm just going to pull 3 cards for the collective. Anybody watching live or on the replay? I'm actually getting multiple options coming forward. So I work with the Akashic Oracle deck, and as a galactic record keeper, these give me a visual representation of what I might be seeing in your field anyway. And okay, that's interesting stuff that's coming out. So we've got card 1, 2 and 3. So if you're watching live or replay, just take a breath, focus on the cards and pick one card. So there's an overall message, but you might have one that's more specific for you. Yeah, so just tune in. Okay, so if you picked card 1, it's showing that your spiritual connection is really tuned in right now. Yeah, so we've got all this beautiful golden energy here. So that's your solar plexus. This is all your connections, your personal power. And you should be feeling quite confident. And if you're not, then your guides are coming in to support you. So you've got all this blue communication energy, and you've actually got a much bigger guide team than you realize. So start talking to them, start talking to the guide team. There's actually aspects of you in other forms. So we want to talk to our higher selves. We want to find out, so if you're a starseed, then you might have a Syrian aspect, you know, an Andromedan aspect, or a Turian aspect, Palladian aspect, and you want to try and call in different versions of you. And if you're not ready for that, then they call in your team of angels and archangels. I work with dragons and unicorns and all that kind of cool stuff as well, but I know that there's versions of me that embody those two. So yeah, so this is good. So your focus right now is on your spiritual connections. If you pick this particular card, take some time to do meditation, take some time to question and really sit with yourself and ask those hard questions, you know, and don't expect answers to come right away. It might be that you want to start doing the journaling and things like that. One thing I'm working on at the moment is my timeline of experiences, because in the last year I've had a lot more recall coming forward, thanks to some of the people I've been working with, and me taking that time to quiet myself down, because my mind is always rapid. I'm always rapid. There's nothing slow about me, although today I did sleep, so somebody was sending me healing to make me sleep because I hardly sleep at all. So yeah, so take that time to slow down. So once you do, you'll start to get a lot more ideas coming in. You'll start to figure out who you are a bit better, what your gifts might be and stuff like that. So I do work as an ascension assistant. So if you're finding that you're going through your awakening and it's all just crazy nonsense, you might need somebody to just sound it out with. So I do sacred listening, so, and what you're expressing to me will make sense to me, yeah, so because I've been through on many different awakenings, things like that. So that's the first one. Okay, so the second card is financial freedom, and personally I'm so glad this has come out, because I'm not doing much work at the moment because of my surgery, and so I really appreciate my subscribers who are on my Substack, who pay that £7.50 a month, because it helps me pay my bills. So I am available for remote energy clearing for your home and your aura. That's the only thing I'm really doing right now. So I'm doing some home cleanses, and I do that in multiple ways. So I do like a multi-level home cleanse. So I do grid work on your home, I do Akashic work on your home, I do crystal energetic clearing, plus I do the pendulum alchemy, and I cyclically walk through your home and things like that with the violet flame. So yeah, so if you're interested in that, let me know. It's just £15. And so yeah, but financial freedom, so call it in, allow yourself to receive that financial freedom. And it could be freedom in other forms. It might not be money related, but it generally is when these cards come out, because we're working with that energy of receiving. Okay, if you picked card 3, there's a little bit of self-sabotage, and I'm guilty of this a lot myself. So yeah, self-sabotage. So what are you not seeing? What are you not hearing? What are you not allowing yourself to do or say or be? Self-sabotage. So how are you sabotaging your time, your energy, your money? Have a think about that, and think about ways you can be more open to making changes, small changes. Yeah, or maybe things are so awful in your life right now that you're thinking, I just don't want to see it, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to know it, I just want to keep moving forward, which is absolutely fine. But let's bring in some questions and ask the universe, what else is possible? Just put that question out there. What else is possible? How does it get any better than this? And know that you've got a spiritual support team. Yep, they're coming in. You've got your spiritual support team that are working with you all the time. You're never alone, really never alone. You've got your guardian angel, you've got your higher self, so you're never alone. So start calling them in. Call in your spiritual support team of the highest light and resonance, and just ask them to be with you. Yeah, ask them, what are you not seeing? What are you not hearing? What are you not allowing yourself to feel right now? Yeah. And yeah, so there's the 3 cards that I've picked for today. So I'm going into my group. and I'm going to be doing personal readings along with my sister. My sister Suzanne, Sapphire Soul, is going to be coming on and joining me tonight on my group. She's also an Akashic reader, and so we're going to be doing partnered readings between the two of us. And Suzanne doesn't do that very often, so it's nice to get her on, and I'll try and get a screenshot of us together. So I'm not sure if it'll be recorded because we're doing personal group readings, each person there. So if you are one of my subscribers from Substack, you can be a free subscriber and you'll get the updates, but you won't get the Zoom links, if you're not in the group. In my tribe group, the £7.50 a month group, and that really supports my work, because I don't always get a lot of clients at the moment. I really don't, and I try and keep myself as busy as possible. I do a lot of teaching, I write a lot of courses, but I am available pretty much 20 hours a day because I work on UK time and American Eastern time as well. So if you'd like to book in, you can always just send me a message on social media, Instagram or Facebook, or you could send me an email via my website, which is AnchorHaven.co.uk. I'm hoping to be doing some more podcasts soon. I think I might be on Typical Skeptic next month, so hopefully with the Wizard if I can, and then I should be on Michelle Earthgrid's channel in the next couple of weeks as well, because we're going to start doing some sessions together, and she might come on my channel. But my diary is open for August and September, so I am looking for podcast guests. So if you are a public speaker, if you've got a service, if you've got a skill, a talent that you'd like to share, pop up saying someone can't make it this evening, then do let me know, and I can try and book you into my Mystical Wellness podcast. It'd be great to have you. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later.